Hi everybody. We are working our way through the end of week 1 of the summer slim down, and I'm actually getting ready for dinner, and I thought to myself, I'm confident I'm gonna stick to my diet. And I figured I would share some of the techniques of preventing diet sabotage when dining out with you guys, since we're all kind of in this together for the next 11 weeks to slim down. So my first tip is plan ahead. Anymore, everything is online, your nutrition facts. There are hidden carbs, sugars, fats, saturated fats, bad stuff and good stuff in meals that you would be surprised. A lot of times our salads can be the worst thing on the menu, which is really frustrating. But at any rate, know your nutrition facts. They're accessible online. A lot of restaurants will also have them available when you get there. The second thing is choose wisely. Think about your whole day. So if you know for a fact that there's a party in the booth tonight and you have to have pizza, plan your lunch around that. So your pizza is going to be fat and it's going to be carbs. So for the lunch, go to the Buckeye Room, get a nice huge salad, fill it up with good nutrients, some cheese, maybe tuna on there to get your protein in. So then that way you have room for the pizza later so that your day is still balanced and your calories are evening out there. And the last thing in terms of planning ahead is look for items on the menu that are steamed, baked, broiled, rather than crispy, fried, rich, sauteed. Those keywords are really helpful to let you know the content of your selection. All right, for our second tip, we're going to talk about balance and substituting. You want to make sure you try and hit all of your food groups on your plate. Your lean meats, your low or non-fat dairy, your fruits, your vegetables, and your whole grains. In terms of looking at your plate, think about substituting some items for others to keep that balance intact. For instance, if you get a burger from Carmichael's, ask them to hold the kettle chips or the fries and to bring you steamed vegetable, either broccoli or green beans. Or if you've been craving those fries all day, ask them to wrap your burger in lettuce as a lettuce wrap instead of that bun. That way you're not getting too much of anything of your carbs. Same goes for fats. You don't want to have cream-based pasta loaded with cheese. That's a fat on top of a fat. Always think you're trying to find a good balance and get a variety of the food groups on your plate. Next tip for you is to watch your portions. So many restaurants anymore don't make meals for one person. They're meant to serve 2 or 3 people. And it's crazy because we don't know that. We see a plate come out with all this food and we're like, yeah, this is a big portion. Well, it's for more than one person. So just keep that in mind and prepare yourself when you order. Either ask them to box up half of it, cut half of it, separate your plate, and know that you're taking half of it home and get that box before you start into that second half, or simply ask someone you go with to share a meal with you. And lastly, we're going to talk about
taking it slow. So
it takes 20 minutes for your brain to get the signal from your stomach that you're full. Okay, so that's what we have for today. So think about before you go out to dinner, plan ahead, look at the menu, focus on balancing out that plate. Looks like we lost somebody. Hopefully I didn't put you guys to sleep. Substitute when you can, eat slow, and hopefully these tips will help you, and I look forward to the next 11 weeks working with everybody to lose that 5%. Are you sleepy, buddy? Are you sleepy?